Let me just review the order details. I can tell you gave it your all. I feel as though I just so you know, I've decided to increase. All right. Thanks to you, we can finally... Troubling rumors like that makes them want to stay inside all them. Can't say any of us anticipated that the right and those men... Well, then, you know, I've shared with you some schematic. The rocket box fires MP warheads. It's a single-use weapon. It fires several projectiles at once. Though, if you... It's great for incapacity. It's quick and easy to... I'd heard a few stories about that Higgs might be the one. He's the same bastard that's trying to get everyone that forming lasting connection, spread of weapons. Ever since the death streak, a lot of it, among all these clients. You've done some work. I intend. There are a few things that I'm still. Maybe they're nothing more than baseless. I hope I can. Good luck with your deliveries.
Order completed. Well done.
You go to the bottom of things, have you? Long last, we meet the mysterious voice. A healthy lyrebird. You took excellent care of our new friend. You've helped me solve a fascinating mystery. Here's a little something to say thanks. Just so you know, I've decided to increase the amount of materials you can...
Now displaying your current order grade.
As for the phantom gas grenade schematic I've shared, it's a highly effective weapon that can be used to disorient human targets. Exposure results in temporary visual and oral impairment, putting hostiles out of action for a while. The perfect tool for sowing chaos in enemy ranks in order to avoid a fight. Keeping quiet, mostly. Settled down somewhat. Seems like an old injury is what prevented it from getting around on its own. Lyrebirds are adept at imitating human speech, but this one's talents are on a whole other level. Thinking I might entrust it to the animal shelter once it's recovered. And I expect they'll be asking you for help when the time comes. In any case, I'll get in touch via the SSS after I've made arrangements with the staff there. On detonation, the grenade releases a gas infused with tar particles. When inhaled, it induces a separation of car and tar as your soul is temporarily drawn towards the other side. The afflicted are powerless to act naturally. Won't work on doomed sufferers, though. They're immune. To reiterate, the effect is temporary and does no permanent damage. I have to thank you again. Your work was exceptional. There's no shortage of intriguing rumors I'd like to investigate further. See you around, mate. Well done, mate. Can't believe you came back with the goods. Let's have ourselves a look. Delivery looks to be in just about perfect condition. Glad you handled this delicate cargo with care. You've been a good friend. And it's only right I share this data with you. upped your materials allocation again.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
I catch you wearing a building like some sort of horrific hermit crab, eh? Reality truly puts fiction to shame. Anyway, thanks again for the cargo. I'll be able to resume my research into this one particularly vexing rumor now. That said, it's looking like I might not be able to make any real progress till I have access to data from the whole continent. As in, we'll have to wait until the Australian chiral network is fully completed. Once that happens, and all the pieces are in place, I'll contact you via the SSS. I'm sure I'll need your help to solve this little mystery. Welcome back, Sam. Did everything go according to plan? Let's see how you fared out there. Talk about an easy win. You're a force of nature, mate. You honestly might be the kindest person I know, Sam. It's not much, but I'd like to give you this token of my appreciation. I've upped your materials allocation again.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
This latest investigation was on a whole other level. Too much for me to handle alone, that's for sure. Without you, I'd have never been able to finish it. Good thing I didn't throw in the towel, eh? Not so long ago, a giant catcher appeared near North Fort Knot and triggered a massive void out. Around that same time, a proliferation of rare chiral crystals was observed in the vicinity. And as you might have guessed, the chiral crystals that you brought me possess the same unique properties as those ones. All the evidence seems to suggest that they form in the presence of a giant catcher. Despite my best efforts, I was ultimately powerless to prevent the destruction of North Fort Knot. But this time, with your help, we were able to spare Terminal Fort Knot that same fate. I'm so glad I never gave up on this line of research. I really can't thank you enough, Sam. Countless people live to see another day because of you. I'll continue to keep an eye out for other reports of paranormal activity worth investigating, but honestly, I hope I don't find any. Let's both keep on keeping on, eh? Take care, Sam.
This facility's occupant is unable to receive you at this time. Access restrictions are in place while the drawbridge Cupid is engaged.
Is the drawbridge Cupid triggering some sort of access restriction? As I recall, it suppresses connections to the other side. Does this mean the occupant is deceased? Perhaps you'll be able to meet them again if you deactivate the drawbridge Cupid, Sam.